is Monday, January 22nd, and it is 6:55 a.m. and I'm about to leave for my 7:30 class. I have health assessment. If you're new, my name is Emma and I post videos involving my nursing school experience and my overall college life. And I'm going to take you along this week on my first full week of in-person classes, and I'm really excited. I woke up at 5:20 this morning and my Hatch alarm clock literally made that so easy. Like, that thing is seriously amazing. I can wake up at any time and not snooze my alarm or not be tired when I wake up. It's like seriously awesome. Here's the fit check. I'm wearing my Brandy Melville New York sweatshirt again. I've worn this like the last two videos. I just love this sweatshirt. It's so comfy. And then my flare leggings and my Ugg slippers because it is so cold outside. Okay, I just got in my car. Oh, thank God. I always worry when it's super cold that my car is not gonna start. Yeah, so I'm leaving now for my class and I'm really excited. It is so cold. My face is cold. My hands are cold. Everything's cold. But like I said, I'm really excited to see what this class is like in person. And my professor is a nurse practitioner. She was one of the nurse practitioners working at the clinic for my last semester's clinical, and she's amazing. So really excited to see her again and make a connection with her so she remembers me. I'm sure she won't forget me because I passed out in my last semester of clinical and she was there. Hello, it is much later in the day. It is 4:50 and I'm back at my apartment. I just got back a couple minutes ago, changed my clothes, and I'm very tired. After my health assessment class, I studied for 5 hours straight. I studied health assessment and wrote on the big whiteboard in the study room that I was in, and I did lots of practice EAQs, and I took my graded EAQ. Somehow I got a 75 even though I studied super hard and thought I was ready, but it's those select all but apply questions that really trick me. Those are the ones that I have the most trouble with, and that means I'm gonna have to do more practice ones like that. So I'm more prepared for next time. Luckily, in this class, my lowest EAQ is dropped, so it'll be this one. That'll be my lowest. I'm gonna prepare even more somehow next time. I had a bit of a snack just now, and I'm not gonna give myself too much of a break because I need to go back into studying and everything. So I'm gonna print out, today's class, I just forgot. It went really well. I really love my professor. She remembered me from passing out last semester, so we have a connection there. But overall, the class went super well and I'm really excited for this semester. The material we learned today was, it was 4 lectures. We went over 4 lectures today. I can't remember, but I made my notes for them and everything. I typed anything extra she said in a different color, and I'm gonna print them out right now and go ahead and start highlighting and adding stuff from the textbook. You know the drill. I've done this for all of last semester and this semester as well for the ones I've done so far. I also need to study for pharmacology, print out my pharmacology notes from last week's material. So, first exam's in a week from today for health assessment. That's why I've been studying health assessment so much, because I need to be ready, and I need to take more practice tests because nursing exams, if you're a nursing student or a nurse, you know that nursing exams are unlike any other type of exam. They're just very different and they're very particular. So practice tests is the way to go. If you watched my video of me preparing for my 4th semester of nursing school, you would know that I planted some rosemary. It is sprouting. Do you see that? Isn't that so amazing? I'm so happy. I didn't think it would actually sprout, but it's starting to sprout. Okay, so my sign to leave campus today was my computer got the low power or low battery notification. So I'm like, all right, that's my sign. Usually I use that as an indicator that, all right, I need to take a break, I need to go regroup, whatever I need to do. I do need to plug in my computer because I need to print out my notes for health assessment today. And unfortunately, my professor, as amazing as she does not upload the PowerPoints ahead of time for my, like I said, for pharmacology, so I can't look at my my slides for tomorrow yet, but I'm gonna look at the textbook and see what chapters we're gonna be doing tomorrow so I get an idea of what's happening and what we're gonna be learning. Still have quite a bit to do on my to-do list somehow, even though it's already 5 o'clock. Still need to look over my pharm for this week. Like I said, the chapters in the textbook, and then look over my essentials material for tomorrow because she did post the PowerPoint, and then do a couple pharm practice EAQs because my first one's due this Sunday, and then look over the textbook for my essentials for this week, and then study pharmacology. My first exam for pharmacology is on the 30th, so I need to start studying that. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Okay, I printed out these two so far, and now I'm printing out the last two. So, yeah, here's my to-do list still for the day and the rest of the week. So for my pharmacology week 2, we have to read all of those chapters. I'm not gonna actually read every single one because that would take so much time. So I'm just gonna skim through them and then look at the key points and take notes during class. I'm so tired. I'm trying really hard to focus, but I'm studying for pharmacology and I'm looking through some slides that are, I think, automatically generated by the textbook software because my professor didn't upload the slides ahead of time for class tomorrow. So I'm just looking at these slides for each chapter so I can get an idea of what we're going to be learning tomorrow. And then I'm going to study my last week's pharmacology material, because my first exam is on the 30th and it's on week 1 and 2. So here's what the slides from the textbook look like. They're pretty plain, but there's one for each chapter for this week. There's one for each chapter of the entire book, I think. But yeah, I'm just looking through these, and at the end they have practice questions, which is actually really helpful. So one of the PowerPoints that was on the textbook website showed this one for different drug names for emergency uses for adults and pediatrics. So I've been making a list of the stuff I see on here, and the orange is cardiac drugs, and then the green one was just one, intracranial hypertension, and then poisoning. So yeah, it's been taking me a while, but this is like the first time we're actually talking about drug names and what they are for, so I'm gonna make note of that for sure. It's now like 10 o'clock and I'm going to sleep. I can't stay up any longer. I'm gonna wake up really early tomorrow morning and go to campus so I can get a good head start on my day. And then I have class at 1:30. I have my essentials class and then my pharmacology class right afterwards. So we're gonna have a very productive day tomorrow and get done the things that I didn't get to finish tomorrow because I'm exhausted. I've been up way too long, so it was time for me to go to sleep. Good morning, everyone. It is 8:42 and I'm getting ready to leave for campus so I can have a good productive day before my classes start at 1:30. We're gonna get ready to go and then we're gonna head to campus. I have 2 packages coming today, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them today because my leasing office closes at 7, and I don't get out of class until 7:30. So unless they miraculously come before I leave for campus, I won't be able to get them till tomorrow. I'm heading to campus now. I have my Brandy Melville New York Sad Money t-shirt and my Brandy Melville jeans and my wet Converse. And of course I'm gonna put a coat on because it is very cold still. I'm heading to campus now. It is so cold. It's 9:04 and I have until 1:30 to do my work. Hopefully I get done everything I need to get done. I'm hoping that my pharmacology professor opened the slides, but I don't think she did, because she didn't open them before class last week, so I don't think she's gonna open them before class this week either. Maybe I'll ask her today if she can start uploading them before class. Okay, it's much later in the day. It is 9:15 and I'm back in my apartment. I ate dinner, dessert, and everything. So I had my 2 classes. I had my pharmacology and my essentials class. They were absolutely amazing. I loved them so much, and my professors are so awesome. And my essentials class, I learned so much. We talked about stuff like, you know, what to do when someone's having a seizure. We talked about chronic illnesses and pain management for patients, and what to do when a patient's in pain and requesting pain meds, and, you know, like I said, what to do when someone's having a seizure and what to do afterwards, things like that. And it was really awesome. And then my pharmacology class, we learned a lot as well. We talked a lot about the exam next week, which is Tuesday, so a week from today, and we did some exam review, and she gave us the PowerPoints for this week's material, and she highlighted things that we need to focus on for the exam, which is really helpful because she eliminated things that we don't even need to know, so we know what to study. I'm gonna do some of that studying tonight and see if I can retain the information as much as possible, because it's a lot of information. She was saying to us in class, she was giving it to us straight. She said your exams are going to hit hard. My pharmacology exam is 50 questions. She was saying to us, like, don't beat yourself up too much if you don't do so well. And I'm like, but I'm a perfectionist, like a big perfectionist, but I'm going to try really hard and prepare as much as I can. It's just like, the thing is, like, nursing school exams aren't like your average exam, because you're not answering like fact-based questions, so you can't, it's not going to be like, oh, what is hypercalcemia, what does that mean? It's going to say, oh, like, a patient comes in with hypercalcemia, what are their symptoms? And it's going to give you options. So also we talked about dosage calculations today, and they're going to be on the first exam. So it's stuff like, it's pediatric dosage calculation, so it's based on weight, and you have to convert from pounds to kilograms. And so for the rest of the night, I don't really have a whole lot of time because it's already 9, but I have to do my pharmacology sure path lesson for fluids and electrolytes, study some health assessment, do a practice EAQ for health assessment, look over my essentials from today, my essentials class material, and then study pharmacology. So I don't know if I'll be able to do all of that tonight. I'm probably going to end up doing my sure path lesson for pharmacology tomorrow, because it's going to take like 30 minutes in itself. Yeah, so I'm just going to study some pharmacology now, and then look over my essential stuff from today, just to like get a refresher. Maybe I'll do a practice quiz on that material as well, so I can see if I can recall it. I just did some practice on my dosage calculations. So we did this in class, and these formulas, and I just did the same ones without looking at the slides or the ones I did earlier, and I managed to remember them. So this is amazing. I'm really excited. But we're gonna have 3 questions of dosage calculations on my pharm exam, so she wants us to practice. It is 8:40 and just got all ready to go to campus. We're gonna have a super productive day. I always say that, but it's always my goal to have a very productive day because, again, I have so much to do today. I had a nice good breakfast with protein and healthy fats, carbs, some coffee, essential, and some strawberries. I had a half of a bagel with avocado, and I made a fried egg. Feeling really good. Feeling ready to have a great day. We're gonna get a lot done. And I'm gonna do so much studying today. I think I know how I'm gonna study for pharmacology. I think I'm gonna write out the key points from the PowerPoints from yesterday's class over and over again on my iPad because that worked for me for chemistry. That helped me retain all the information. And then do some studying for health assessment, of course. And then look over my essential stuff from yesterday, sorry. And then I need to do my EAQ for health assessment. Health assessment, or maybe it's pharm. EAQ for pharm, yeah. And then my SurePath lesson for pharm, and I think I have another EAQ to do. Here's my fit. Today's my comfy day. So I have brandy sweats, a nursing sweatshirt from my school's merch, and that's it. I'm gonna probably put my Ugg slippers on because it's still cold outside and my feet need to be warm. So I just checked my bank account because my rent is due on the 1st and I just want to make sure it's all good. And I got a bonus from my job of $730. So that's awesome. Really happy about that. That kind of made my day a little bit, so we're gonna have a good day. I have a package to pick up at the leasing office and they open in like 5 minutes. So I am gonna wait like a couple minutes so I can get my package because it's my I'll just show you guys actually, but I got a little badge buddy that says student nurse for so I can use like my badge reel, and then I have like little reference cards for different topics like vital signs, cardio drugs, stuff like that. So I'm really excited, but I'm actually just so happy about that bonus I got. Okay, so I got my one package. I have another one, but I think it's in the mailbox because it's just one card. It's the badge buddy. So I don't know my mailbox number, so I have to go back to my apartment and look at my mailbox number. I need to write it down so I don't have to do that next time. But the reference cards are awesome. I'll show you guys after I get the other thing, but I have to go back and get my mailbox number because I don't want to wait. I'm very impatient, So here are the reference cards I got. They're absolutely amazing. I just put some on my badge reel that I feel like I'll use regularly right now. So there's like dosage calculations and conversions on here, which is absolutely amazing. And then more conversions like temperature, weight, stuff like that. And then basic assessment, like head to toe assessment, which is awesome because we're learning that right now. And then adult vital signs, like what the normal ranges are. More adult vital signs, therapeutic drug levels, which is also awesome because, you know, pharmacology, and this is just insanely awesome. Like, this is the best thing ever. So I'm really glad I have these because they're really going to come in handy for lab and clinical. Here's the badge buddy. It is so pretty. I love how it looks. The color is beautiful and I'm so excited. It's going to be perfect for my reference cards to go right here. It is now 5:52 and I'm back in my apartment. I got a lot of studying done today and I'm feeling really good. I got so much studying done for pharmacology and I'm feeling a lot better about that class. And I just need to do some more studying for my health assessment exam, which, you know, I'm going to do that. And then I have 2 AQs to do today. I have my health assessment one and my pharmacology one. I got done my SurePath lesson for pharmacology, which was fluid and electrolytes. And I still have to do my bioethics week 2 today. Like I said, pharmacology quiz 2 I have to prep for my lab tomorrow, watch the videos, look over what we're going to be doing. I'm very frustrated because I got a parking citation today while I was parked in my parking deck that I always park in. I just said park a lot. Apparently my parking pass was only for levels 4 and 5 and I was parked on level 2, but I've parked there every single day I've gone to campus and I haven't gotten a citation. So I just genuinely didn't know that my pass was only for levels 4 and 5, so I have to pay $50. Just paid my stupid parking citation. Very frustrated about that. Okay, well, time to get back to studying. I did a lot, like I said, I did a lot of studying for pharmacology. I looked at last week's material and this week's material, and I still have a few more PowerPoints from this week to study for pharmacology, but I'm moving on to health assessment for today. So I did more studying for health assessment and I kind of hit my limit with that. So now I'm going to take my EAQ for pharmacology. I don't think I'll be able to do my health assessment one tonight because I'm too tired, and if I take this one, which is 50 questions, I don't think I'll have the mental capacity to take another one. So I'm going to do the health assessment one tomorrow, hoping I have energy after my lab, which I probably will. It's so crazy how every single day I've written down, all the things I need to get done for the day, and I don't have enough time in the day to do them each time. Like, I studied pharmacology today for 7 hours straight because I didn't feel satisfied with my knowledge until, I hit hour 7. It's crazy. We're going to take my pharm EAQ, and hopefully I do well this time. Better this time. So I'm going to take my pharm EAQ. Something that's amazing is my professor gave everyone who completed it last week an 100 on their EAQ 1 because there were some questions that were from other chapters that we haven't covered yet. So she didn't realize until after people had told her. So I was in the middle of taking my pharm quiz and it's taking me so long because it's 50 questions and I have to find all the answers in the textbook. But I started to get very shaky and I couldn't focus anymore, so I took a break and now I'm having some leftover pasta with a whole bunch of veggies that I made last night, and then I'm gonna finish my quiz and then go to sleep because it's already almost 10. I just devoured that pasta because I was so starving and it was so good. If you guys want the recipe, let me know. It's delicious. It's really healthy, lots of veggies in it, and it's just so good. Satisfied my hunger, and it's 9:50, so I'm gonna finish up my pharmacology quiz and then go to sleep because, as it usually goes, I don't have time for everything in my days. So after dinner, I wasn't fully satisfied, so I had a banana with a few dates and some almond butter, and it was so good. Almond butter and dates is the best treat, so delicious, and it's really healthy too. So I'm gonna finish up my quiz. I'm exactly halfway through. It's taken me so long, so I'm gonna try to not take too long because it's already 10. And I have lab tomorrow at 8, so I want to get good sleep tonight. It took me an hour and a half to finish that quiz, and I still got an 80%. Are you freaking serious? Literally, the questions, some of them were so hard. I could not find them anywhere. I could not find the answers in the notes. I couldn't find them in the textbook, and they were nowhere to be found. So I'm so frustrated. It took me so long, and I still got an 80. So that's extremely discouraging and frustrating because it took me so freaking long. If it didn't take me so long and I half-assed it, it would be one thing, but I didn't. I literally put in all of my energy, all of my effort, and so much time, and I got an 80. I'm literally so overwhelmed. Like, I just feel like there's not enough time in the day to get done everything I need to do, because I had so much more on my to-do list today, and I literally did not have time to do the rest of my stuff, because I plan to do my week 2 of bioethics, and I plan to do my EAQ for health assessment, and I plan to do more studying for health assessment. But like I said, that pharmacology quiz took me 2 hours, and I studied for 7 hours straight of pharmacology today, this morning, until like 5. And I studied some health assessment when I got back to my apartment, but then now I have to wake up tomorrow morning at 5:30 because I have lab until 3 o'clock. And by the time I get out, I'm gonna be exhausted. I'm gonna try my best to get done everything I need to do. But I have more to do tomorrow, and I still have to do the things I wanted to do today. And I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like, this is just so crazy. I'm studying so hard. So I'm just really nervous about those exams, because I don't even know what to expect. And I didn't even get to pack my lunch or prepare for my lab. Actually, I wanted to do that too. I wanted to watch the videos, obviously, and see what I'm going to be doing in lab tomorrow, but nope, didn't have time. See you in the morning. Good morning. It's 5:48. It's already morning time. How is that possible? Good morning, everyone. It is 7:23 and I'm about to leave for my lab. I just got all ready. Feeling pretty good, not feeling too tired, surprisingly, so hopefully that lasts all day. But yeah, today we're doing more simple things like vital signs. I think on the blackboard, I just looked at it, and it looks like we're doing blood glucose tests today, so I've already done that before, which is awesome. And then we're doing more like bedpan, helping moving patients in bed, you know, assisting with wheelchairs, stuff like that. So we're gonna have a good day. I'm really excited. So, you know, I'm all ready. Got my Hokas, my Dickies scrub pants, you know, my Cherokee scrub top, name tag, badge. So here's what my little tag looks like, which is so cute. Here's the reference cards I decided to put on it this time because it's like head to toe assessment, vital signs, conversions, you know, like I said, vital signs, stuff like that. So, and then the student nurse thing turned out so cute. It looks so good. So here's what it'll look like. It is so cute. I love it so much. Leaving for my lab. Got my backpack because I'm going to stay after so I can do homework and studying. And then clinical bag, water bottle, and lunchbox is in the kitchen, and we are ready to go. It's mysteriously 56 degrees today. Like right now even at 7:30, but I think it's because it rained last night. So now the cars all around me are covered in like, I don't even know what it is. I think it's like almost dew from the rain overnight. So I don't know, it's better than it being freezing cold. So that's great, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna go to lab and I'm really excited. I had so much fun last time, so I'm really excited to go again. I made it to campus. I mentioned yesterday how I had a parking citation because apparently my parking pass is only for levels 4 and 5. So, which I didn't even know until I looked at the receipt again. Even it's the very bottom in the small print. But I just got to level 4 and there was like barely, I got lucky to find a spot. There was literally no spots. It's 7:30. I showered when I got home, which was like, I think an hour ago. And I don't know if I can do anything else the rest of the evening. My tiredness didn't really hit me until just now. Don't know if I can do anything. I'm so tired. I want to go to sleep now, but 7:30 is too early. I'm gonna be up in the middle of the night if I go to sleep now. I'm just so freaking tired. I'm gonna do a little bit more studying for health assessment though, and pharmacology. And then I'm just gonna do my EAQ for essentials tomorrow, and then do week 2 of bioethics. I'm gonna actually do that tonight. So I'm gonna see how much I can do. with the energy I still have and then go to sleep. It is now 10:35 and I'm going to sleep. I was actually able to stay up and manage my energy for this long, and I finished bioethics week 2, and I finished up my notes from this week's essentials class material. So now I just have to prep my notes for next week's material. We're having our first past and present quiz, which we have, I believe, either every week or every other week. And basically it's 3 questions from the previous week's material, 2 questions from the current week's material before we've even learned it. So she's like fully expecting us to look at the material before class, which I understand. So those are pretty high stakes. I have work tomorrow at 10, so I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll see you guys in the morning. I just made my breakfast and now I'm studying for pharmacology while I eat because I'm too stressed. I don't have a whole lot of time to study this morning, but what I did was I put my exam review from pharmacology this week on my iPad. So I'm gonna go into my textbook and then I'm gonna add some extra stuff that I find about this stuff. This is only from week 1, but she went over these specific things in class saying that they will be on the exam, and as well as dosage calculations. So I'm gonna do some of those as well. Again, it's already 8:10 and I have to start getting ready for work soon, but this is just what I'm doing real quick before I start getting ready. It is 10:28 and I'm leaving for work now, and I brought my iPad so I can study during my break because I'm stressed. It is now 5:24 and I just got back from work. I went grocery shopping at my store when I got out of work, and I just got some like essentials, you know, veggies, lots of veggies, fruit, crackers for my lunch, some chocolate, like dark chocolate, so I can have it in my lunches because I eat it with my lunch every day. So now I'm gonna go to Harris Teeter because there's a few things that I still need, like shrimp, whole grain bread, yogurt, stuff like that. The weather was so good today. It was 71 degrees as a high, and it literally felt like spring outside. It was so nice. I kept going outside during the day because I was like really cold in my store, and I just wanted to feel like how nice it was outside. We are gonna go over to Harris Teeter and get the last of my groceries for the week. It's only 6 o'clock and I just finished at Harris Teeter and it's already dark. That's what I don't like about winter and how it gets dark so fast, because it's like I'm not done with my day, you know? So when it gets dark, I feel like my day is almost over, even though it's only 6 and I still have, you know, a while. So I don't know, but got my groceries, successful grocery trip. I just got back to my apartment. I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Harris Teeter. I got some healthy multigrain bread. I love this stuff, it's so good. I got some pasta made with chickpeas. Has lots of protein in it too. I got my favorite snack ever, pea snaps. I got some bananas, some Greek yogurt, which is the best Greek yogurt in the whole world. I got some of this granola. It's blueberry vanilla. It looks super good. I'm really excited. I got some frozen shrimp for dinners. And then I got 2 RX bars in this flavor. I haven't seen this flavor before, but it's vanilla almonds and it looks really good. And then I got 2 pine bars. I got the dark chocolate cherry cashew. It is now 6:38 and I'm sitting down to study for the evening. I'm gonna look through my pharmacology, my health assessment, of course, and I have an EAQ for essentials to do tonight as well. So that's all my schedule. So not much, which is great. But I am gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for sticking along for another video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching a week in my life as a 4th semester nursing student, as I'm starting to get into the real deal and I'm super overwhelmed and stressed, but we're gonna take it one day at a time. It's gonna be okay. Again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.